Welcome, guys. Welcome to Claire's Obscur Expedition 33. I have not played this before, just got it today. I've heard there's a lot of hype about it. Let's see for ourselves. Already sounds awesome. Yay. Expeditioner. Story expert. We'll do story.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. So,
Yeah.
you still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
So far, the music is beautiful, and so are the graphics. Looks amazing. Welcome, welcome. It almost looks like this is France or something. But this is just beautiful. Wow. I am excited for this. Okay, so we might as well take the flower. So interactive environment, quite nice. Guess this is our tutorial.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Wow. Huge open environment. The details in the windmill and just everything looks so vibrant. Whoa, we got floating rubble in the sky. I was gonna say that looked like the Eiffel Tower, just got warped.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Yeah, I would say the character models look quite good. Like even the hair looks like it flows in the wind, and the models are pretty good. There's a lot of, even the pocket watch sways on the costume. It looks pretty nice, and thanks. It's always good to see you, Yuki.
Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Thanks for dropping by. So the grapple hook's pretty cool. Whoa. That reminds me of Noctis. Final Fantasy 15. You could do the warp points.
I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
So he's 33, so if he gets any older, looks like he's gonna go up in smoke, huh? Take a look over the side real quick. Yeah, it's very ornate. Look at all the people down there. Whoa, just the floating debris in the sky. Like a giant floating island.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Yes, battle time. Okay, use aim. Character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You gain AP by performing base attack or parry. Okay. And the timeline over there, the windows on the left, show us what attack order is going to happen. Okay. Try attacking and to gain 1 AP. Okay, so we'll do a basic attack. Okay, enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend their attack during their attack. I'm assuming they're going to teach us to parry right now. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Okay, so now I can use skills, and we can have up to 6 skills. Let's see. Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with overcharge. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. I guess we'll use Lumiere Assault. And then... Okay. So it looks like the pointed tip, we hit X at the right time, will increase our damage. Parry is R1. Oh wow, so if you parry, you counter attack. That's awesome. And overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now.
For those who come up.
That was devastating. Okay. So it looks kind of like a basic Final Fantasy menu
You
when
won.
when you win.
Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That was actually pretty crazy combat. I'm not used to anything like that.
Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
But really interesting combat system. It's kind of nice. It's refreshing. Keeps you engaged. But that reminds me of Noctis's Warp Strike from Final Fantasy 15. Can you attack? You can jump out of combat. Can you attack out of combat? I wanted to see if you could dodge or smash boxes. Doesn't look like you can.
Red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand.
Okay, so you can toggle walk and run.
Broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
So I guess Sophie is someone my main character is infatuated with. That's a cool rope animation. Wonder if it works in reverse. Sure does. I have a feeling that's going to be a key mechanic later in the game. Okay, Sophie's by the red and white tree. I'm assuming that's her here.
The last few days meant everything.
Could we talk?
Gustav, I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
missed
don't
you.
need to... Okay,
You go.
no, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Oh, our character is so shy.
Yeah. Is it?
All right, so we need to find the harbor, but yes, very detailed. So I guess this is our love interest in here. Huh, idle animations, cool. Love the red and white tree. No idea what this stuff is. It looks like it's crystallized tree. So you can press straight down on the stick and on the left stick, and it will and then it will switch characters. Okay. Now I'm just gonna have a quick look around and see if there's any items we can pick up. But the music is really sad and somber, but at the same time, it's almost hauntingly beautiful. There's an item. We got a chroma. Whatever a chroma is. Okay. Doesn't look like I have a menu I can open right off the bat. Certainly people we can interact with here.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
So I guess something big is going to happen at the harbor by the guess of that.
I can't imagine what
And-
you're going through.
I'm fine.
Hmm.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
So it looks like Sophie is about to die. Sad to say. Huh, they're mining this stuff, trying to break it out of the city. I'm sure we'll find out what this is shortly. We go into buildings, we cannot. Celebration time, or at least ceremony time. So if you keep spamming square, you can actually play the piano. And it was cool that they cut the background music for that, actually, so we could hear the subtle piano noise. Doesn't look like there's a lot of people to talk to here. All these areas are kind of blocked off. Here's another NPC. We'll talk to them in a second. So it looks like the tables we can talk to. Oh, there's an item there as well. Let's see if we can reach that item. Should be able to jump. Can you platform in this game? You can. Oh, that's cool. You can climb. So there's a little bit of platforming mechanics in this game. And I am not gonna lie, I'm not great at platformers. Okay, we got another chroma. Okay, so let's see what these guys have to say here. I am going to take a look around here real quick. This is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Even though I don't know what's going on, it still seems really cool.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
That's pretty cool that she's willing to help us out like that. And it seems like we can talk to a few NPCs. I think there's not very many left. I can see expedition sign right there.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gestrels really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrels and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's Yeah, you would make a great Gestrel.
Thanks.
That is so messed up. Do not beat up your little brother to train. Oh my goodness. Little turd. That is awful. Okay, we can interact with her and with him, and we're almost to the harbor.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Okay, cool. It's a battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so you aim with the right stick. And there's our cursor. Okay, looks like I don't have any charges. Okay, so we're going to have to build charges with a... Oh, okay, we're attacking a balloon. Never mind. Okay, now we destroy the punching ball. Okay, now I can use Lumiere Assault. Okay, we're gonna basic attack it again. Get some charges going on. Alright, it's time for overcharge. Beautiful. So, okay, I thought it was an actual fight. I guess it's just a another tutorial, but still pretty cool.
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what...
Okay. So we got some more, looks like Lumina in order to upgrade our skill points. Looks like we have an interaction here. This is the flower market, people buying flowers. I guess the people that have flowers are the ones that are going to die when this new expedition starts.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
I like that confidence. I will be coming back. Okay, looks like the harbor's just right here. This is a beautiful game.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Okay. That's definitely a character we can interact with. We have a little concert here. See if there's anything upstairs, then we'll talk to the dude with the standing next to the board. Yep, there was an item up here. Good call. Yeah, actually kind of curious to see if she actually sings. She does not, but it looks like she has a hand like we do that's a prosthetic arm. Hey, what's this gentleman got to say for us?
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera. Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. 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 That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Okay, it was a dodge tutorial, but not bad.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
That is a really nice painting of us. But yes, the NPC conversations are they're pretty decent because it kind of gives a real weight to the world, and it just kind of feels like it's that it's you just feel the direness of the world.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too, stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Another item over here, I also saw a fireworks stand. We're gonna go check that out real quick. Ooh, flowers. Oh, they're from last year. But they look like they have quite the show going on over here.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Maëlle. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
Okay, so we're just going to head to the dock now. I like that it has been actively teaching us that it's been giving us some combat, and we've been earning materials and while doing the story, so it keeps active. And you can see the number 34 glowing all the way from back here. Let's get a closer look.
see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too. I'm here.
I guess that explains why Gustav is so sad. Woke up just to find out that the woman you love is gonna die today. And pretty much all of the town. And there's basically nothing you can do to stop it. But it is so cinematic and so beautiful. I am going to play on for a little while.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends. What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
Where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
That was just beautiful, but also very brutal. That really is, I can't believe the paintress is that gigantic. This is such a beautiful game. I cannot understate that or overstate that enough. I mean,
she's probably alone.
Just the graphics are so beautiful. There's so many details going on. The music's vibrant. The controls are responsive. It's so immersive. It's such a wonderful game.
Let's at least check on my aunt and my apprentices.
And it looks like we have met our other expeditioners. Okay. So, looks like we can talk through quite a few people here, so we'll just start up at the top and see if they have any more combat or anything for us. Yeah, it is quite amazing.
Gustav, come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
It's so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast. To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
So it looks like this one is a customization of a mirror, and this one's probably an outfit.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Looks like this guy might be trivia.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
33 years ago.
Really, Gustav? I gave you such an easy question. Come on, try again. How many years ago?
You're kidding. This is your...
Yes.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? It's barely a... Which was the first...
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
A special type of weapon.
You created the Lumina converter. How can you not know this? Go again. What is
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Welcome back.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
So maybe that key we picked up will be useful in the open world. So we're almost done talking to everybody, then we'll move down to the harbor, and I think the adventure should begin from there. Looks like we've got a few more to talk to. I think I maybe could buy that with one more token. Didn't see that till just now.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that. Commander?
Gustav? Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune, and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into we have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always? Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. we're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a motto. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy. I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... that was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Andrea?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. And what about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alain's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomarsh left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free.
She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so. I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right, because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Alright, let's see what we got. Another duel, finally.
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around. No shame losing to a superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Let me paint death!
This combat system is wild, but I love it. Uh-oh, too early. Alright, let's see if I can hit the overcharge again.
For those who come up.
There we go. Got her. Okay.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize. Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counsel. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Okay, so I guess our sister has made an appearance. Let's go talk to her, and hopefully this will kick off the expedition.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway, I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too, you stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Alright, looks like we're going to get off this island and the quest is about to start. Beautiful, beautiful world so far. I hope the open world is just as beautiful. Combat's a little bit weird to get used to, but it's really fun.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back! Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Wow, that was insane. I don't know what those creatures were or how we got here, but this looks vastly different from where we landed. This is beautiful. You can tell they really love this game when they were putting it together. This is just insane. Just the amount of detail and love that went into this. This looks so good. So let's see if we finally get into some monster encounters or if we're rounding up our party, but looks like we're in Act 1. This is just beautiful. Wow. My goodness. Use a chroma elixir to recover health. Press triangle for expedition status. Name and current area, expedition objective, bindings. Okay, so we can run and we can free aim and strike with R1. Current health for the expedition. Amount of chroma elixirs. Okay. Use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. And you can replenish elixirs at expedition flags. Okay. Okay, so what's this free aim stuff? Strike is R1, it said? Must mean when there's an enemy nearby or something. R2 to run, okay. No stamina system, looks like, so that's cool. That's gotta be a flag. Oh wow, are we in for our first boss fight? I agree, Yuki. There is a lot of cutscenes, but it is awesome. Now we're really getting into the game, and we're about to show you what we can do. The first real battle on our own was not too bad. That's a cool looking enemy. Wow, that was cool. So it looks like you can free aim and you can shoot, and and then you can back out and you can do an attack. So you kind of get like 2 damage sources in one, but you have to have the AP to use it. And this looks like it could be a flagpole to restore our health. That is apparently not. Giant golden sculptures everywhere, probably enemies. Okay, grapple mechanic coming in handy. That is still pretty cool. I don't know what you would shoot, what you would free aim and shoot. I don't understand that, unless there's like an enemy walking in the field. or maybe hanging treasure, or I'm not quite sure. I'm sure I'll find out later. This is beautiful. I wish I would have known about this game earlier. That looks like a big boy. Can I go up there? Huh. I definitely hear something snoring. This is a lot of fallen expedition members. I thought this was like a spike pit until I noticed they were spears. That's crazy. Now we have ancient language and glyphs. The grappling system feels good, and so does the climbing. It's not broken like some other games. Okay, now we're glowing red. That can't be good.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Rene. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around. Look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Alright, it's time for our first big boy. Let's try to snipe this orb. That did massive damage. Oh, she's a elemental. Okay, that's cool. So she does not have the Ice Lance and Immolation as a skill that generates Ice Stain and Light Stain. Use Ice Stain to generate stains. Ice Lance. Okay, she wants to use Ice Lance. Okay, I'm not used to that at the moment. Slow is good, but... Press R1 to parry. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can get an extra damage shot in there. And then I know I can pull off Lumiere Assault. This boy is tanky. One stain and one light stain. Immolation. Use Immolation. Okay. Oh, that did big damage. Now we have Burn. Deals damage. Nice. Alright. Got a boss. Well, probably not a real boss, but big enemies.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Okay, so basically what all that said was after 4 battles, this Pictos will be mastered. And we did buy a mystery Pictos, but all we have is the Dodger here. So I'm hoping what that means is when it's mastered, then we can passively use it over and over. And then that'll be how that works. but it also said that we could change our haircut and style. We could change our skills here. Journal. We can just, we're looking for journal entries. But it looks like we can change our weapons as well through here. We also have we see our quest items, weird Pictos. Got festival token. We've got the old key. The recoat can be used to respec, and this can give us a Lumina point. So I'm not quite sure how Lumina works as far as the Lumina points yet, but that seems like it's good to hang on to it until we know what is going on. So looking back at this monstrosity, I believe this is one of the expedition members we came with, but all this liquid and stuff kind of looks like what happened during the festival. So I think all the people that died, that were taken, are now being formed here on this island. And it looks like there was some fresh deaths. So let's try to find our way forward and continue on. So it doesn't look like we can swim. I'm going to try to jump. Nah, it looks like swimming is off limits. But that's fine. There's so much more in this game. Honestly, swimming's not that bad. Maybe it's a skill we'll get later. But beautiful music and environment. I'm just loving it. The crouch will automatically happen. That's cool. Looks like there's our first expedition flag. Let's go heal up. Skills, the leveling up seems simple, thank goodness. And then it gives us a preview of what we might want. So it looks like it shows our weapon scaling. Next to it is C. So if I do just health, can get 171, but I want to see if there's a multi-stat skill. Okay, so luck does critical rate and speed, and defense just does defense and critical rates. Agility does speed and defense. Might just does attack power and vitality. This does health. Makes the character play more often. And that'll give us a defense point as well. So I'm going to try to evenly stat everything across the board. Okay. She's got really high speed. So we're going to do vitality. Definitely some defense. Probably some might in there. But I'm going to try to stat these as evenly as I can. I'll have to figure out what the weapons... It looks like we have weapon scaling with vitality and luck. Okay, and we can reset our attributes with our recoat that we have. So that's not such a bad thing. But it looks like we're basically level 1. So that's not bad at all. Very interesting system they have. And then we can learn skills here. Spend our skill points. So this, I don't have skill points at the moment. Deals low single lightning damage, 1 hit. Overcharge and applies powerful. Increasing damage for 3 turns. Okay, so I can, and then what can she learn? Medium lightning damage, heal, and earth damage. Okay, so I think I'm going to go into our inventory here. And then I'm going to see if the color of Lumina can be consumed. Huh, not letting me use that. Do I have to use this at skill? Huh. I guess it's not gonna let me use it right here. I'll have to figure out how to use those. But let's press on a little bit further. See if we can find anybody else. I'm still trying to get the timing down. Hopefully I'll get that down soon. Regular attacks, as you can see, not doing much, but I'll learn. And then I should have a regular attack. Perfect. See, I'm starting to learn how to dodge. Let's try Immolation now. Beautiful. So we're starting to get our first real battles, and we leveled up with Gustav and Lune. We got a new weapon, the Lance Ram. We could take a look and see how that scales with us. Real quick. Okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's way powerful compared to what we have. And it does have scaling, so with vitality and agility. So we'll put the lance ram on. And looks like she just has a weapon we do not have. I'm assuming we'll get an upgrade for her shortly. I want to test something and see if the enemies respawn, so I'll be right back. Okay, so it does auto-equip your new skills. We are going to rest. We want our health back. And I'm also wanting to see if this works like a Souls bonfire. And see if it respawns the enemies. Because that could be good, or it could be bad, depending on how we do things. But it could be good to farm enemies, but it could be bad that they constantly respawn. It looks like he does respawn. Okay, so we'll just have to kill him again, I guess. Apparently she has a shot thing too, but she launches fire instead of a bullet. Cool. I'm wondering if I can go up this hill, because it looks like there's an item up there. This is pretty awesome, not gonna lie.
Interesting.
Okay. Ooh, that looks special. Usually most items glow white. This is glowing blue.
Nice.
Ooh, critical burn. Chance to burn enemies. I know who could benefit from that. So let's put the Ictos on there. Critical burn. Nice. Okay, this guy's a little bit more. See it. Try me on if you can. We're gonna go up here first. That looks like a dead end. I think we could take him with 2 party members though. Definitely want this item here though. Oh, he snuck up behind me. Okay. I see how it is. Goodbye to that one. But can I just keep spamming shots? Okay, I guess I got more than one. Getting my free fire shots. I thought I could only do the once. Alright, took him out nonetheless. Chroma Catalyst. And looks like we leveled up again with your stove. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Wow.
This will be useful.
Okay. I did not expect an enemy to chase me. Item up there, we must have to climb or something. Gotta be something here. Got to be. I don't see what though, where it comes back to this area. There's clearly an item up there.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned. The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Huh, I guess things just randomly float in the air when we get on this island. Huh, this is different. Ooh, a purple item. That's gotta be rare, right?
Wow,
Energy tent
that
shard. What is this way? Oh, this has got to be where that item was.
Nice.
Yeah, more chroma. Okay. So right here we can see the
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
yeah, so right here we can see the numbers in the distance. Oh, that's a big boy. Very musical, this game. There's a flag right there. Better believe we're gonna activate that. Okay, I can level up again. I'm just gonna keep going a balanced path. I should be able to learn a skill. So I need 2 skill points for single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element. Self-heal by 20%. High damage, 6 hits. Lightning, high damage to all enemy, 1 hit. Okay, so we're gonna stick with this, or save up our skill point for right now. See what's back this way. I think that's a way to go too. Where's that progression? I'm not sure. Looks like there's dudes everywhere.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. Huh. I'm not really sure where to go, guys. Guess we'll run until we hit a dead end, huh? Usually works.
A storm is coming.
Beautiful. So I did see an item in the background, a purple one. Okay, we learned
An advantage.
Dodger. And now I saw a purple in the background. Purple item. I can use a grappling hook this way. See what the other way is. It looks like we can go like 3 different directions with this. Can't go that way. Huh. Guess we'll explore around here first. Got a big boy here. We got the first strike. Luckily, massive damage. Looks like most enemies can be taken out by regular attacks, for the most part.
An advantage.
So I can switch the Dodger. I can take that off. Or I should be able to give that to Gusteau now. Yes. Okay. So I guess it's not quite how I thought it worked. I thought once you mastered it, you could just use it on any character. But I guess you still have to keep it. Maybe it just gains better abilities. But this is pretty beautiful. The continent looks crazy. So close now.
Let the ink flow.
New enemy type, flying. That's awesome. This world apparently is massive. That's a big dude. Kind of torn on which way to go, guys. But we're gonna go for a little bit. I'm kind of just hoping I'll hit a dead end somewhere, and that'll be like, no, go the other way. That's how it's been so far. Oh, this is a big boy.
This one looks dangerous.
Let's heal up first. Oh, no, we're good. Gun's not gonna work here. But yeah, this guy looks a lot bigger than the other ones. Oh, this looks like it is a actual boss. Looks like it has a boss health bar.
Let us stay.
Okay, so multiple hits now. Ooh, we got parry. That was awesome. He just kept going though. I'll take the free damage, but I got it. Try with immolation. We got a counter strike. Oh wow, multi-hits. Let's try out our new skill marking shot.
Take him down.
Feel the burn. I'll do it.
Let me paint death!
All right. And we leveled up our weapon in the process and got a attack +2, or attack, augmented attack level 2. Nice. And what did we win?
We can use
Oh,
this.
all right. Yeah, we're definitely gonna heal. Okay, so we're gonna put augmented attack on here. So this is definitely a dead end on this side. But is it a dead end up here? Well, I'm wondering. I almost want to go back the other way just to look.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful. Interesting.
Because it looks like that's not a dead end over there, but looks like it's not a dead end over here either. Well, I guess I'm going to start with the other side first. It looks like we can climb. Big dude here. Goes that way. That looks like we can climb it. Yeah, we can climb up that. I have a feeling Big Boy is guarding something. Okay, start with this. Get the free early damage. And now we're gonna attack this guy. Okay. Hit this guy twice. And a third time. And this guy fourth. One. Okay, regular attack time. Beautiful. Ooh, I missed the timing on that one. Alright. Beautiful though.
An advantage.
Ain't nothing up here really. I think this might be progression. I'm gonna go check out the other way for you guys real quick, and then we'll be right back. I'm not gonna rest because I don't want to bring the enemies back. It looked like the other one was a series of jumps, and we can move around the world pretty fast. Get up here. I cannot. Okay, that's where our flag was.
Nice.
I don't know if you can run off the edge, but I'm hoping I don't find out. This is beautiful though. Looks like there might be something waiting for us there. Huh. It looks like a statue of a cartoon character. Or a mime. Yeah, that looks like a mime. Okay, so that might be another boss. But this is clearly a dead end. We're doing okay on health. Yeah, it's definitely a mime. Okay. That's kind of cool. It's like a bit gimmicky, but... So I see it's going to be one of those. Okay, hopefully we can inflict burn or something. This mime is actually deceptively tough. Oh goodness. See what skills I have. Let's try overcharge. Oh wow, that doesn't do anything. So she's got silence, so she can't do anything about that. But... I think we're almost through the wall.
Get ready.
Ooh. I never thought I'd be terrified of a mime before. Yeah, they are a little bit confusing, but they're fun. They're full of environment, and I am enjoying every bit of it.
This was weak.
All right. Yeah, it's big damage. Stun prevents the character from playing. Cool. Got burn damage on the mime. Perfect.
I'll do it.
This was weak.
Okay, I see why he keeps saying that was weak. So he has to have the full overcharge to do it. Perfect. I think we got him. We beat the mime. Wow, and we got the mime outfit. That's kind of gimmicky, but I like it. Okay, so I guess that was progression, and I'm glad I came over here now, because we would have missed out on that little piece of content and that little beast. I don't see any items though, so that must have been it. Okay, we'll make our way back there quickly, guys. But yeah, the world is just awesome. I'm gonna try to get at least to our next flag. Another feature that's kind of cool that I can't really show you guys is the controller vibrates. When you think you're stuck, you go somewhere and the controller vibrates as to say, hey, look around, there's something here that can help you. And that's how I know to find the lock-on points and the climbing as easily as I do. because they're right there saying, hey, we're not going to let you get stuck. We're going to help you get through this adventure. Almost back to where we were. Big boy was just over there. We're going up this rope again. They had lots of cool ideas they implemented. Okay, we were already up here. The big boy with the 2 guards on the side was right here. So now I noticed we can climb over here because I saw the bars sticking out of the cliff.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69, the climbers' expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
That looks ominous.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the Paintress? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
As a rule of thumb, though, if it doesn't try to kill you, don't try to kill it. So, that's pretty crazy. This thing's a jar. It looks like, I don't know what this dude is. A sculpture, maybe? I'll talk to him again. Oh, so he's like a lantern. So he doesn't want physical light. He wants us to like give him something he can put inside, and the holes right here emanate light, and that shines the way towards the paintress. Okay, well, that was quite amazing actually. But we have been going for about 2.5 hours, and I think this is a good stopping point for tonight, guys. But I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying the heck out of this game. Sorry it is a bit cutscene-y, but it's really fun. And I think we're in the next episodes coming up, we're really going to have a lot more action-packed to think about. A lot of more bosses, a lot more enemies, and a lot more story. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and be sure to drop a comment as well. And we will see you guys very, very soon. I will do a Let's Play. But thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you next time.